Hello, my name is Dina Holman, and I came to Vasco Assets because of my mother and her jewelry. Our son is graduating in 2 weeks, and she was a huge part of his life. And I know that she would want to be there, and we know we always say that they're in spirit, but we would rather have them there, you know, in the full, if you will. And I had some of her jewelry, and I know that she would not mind at all if I took those to a jewelry broker and said, I'd like to sell these because I wanted her to be a big part of the gift that we were giving our son Kyle, her grandson, first grandson. So it was really important. And the jewelry that I had that she had left me is just stuff that it's beautiful and it was hers, but it wasn't me. And I hated the fact that they were going to be stuck in a box, not being worn and really appreciated like they should be. So with a heavy heart for years, I sat on this because she passed in '05. Well, here we are. My son's graduating in 2 weeks, and it just hit me. And I thought, what a great idea if I sold her jewelry and put that money towards the gift that we were buying my son. She'd be so for that and a huge part of it. So without question, that was going to happen. But I had to find a reputable, professional, respectful jewelry broker. So I went online like a good human and I did my research. And I read review after review after review on many, many businesses. And some were okay and some were absolutely not. And then there were a couple standouts, one being Vasco Assets. And the reason why, every single review kept repeating what I needed, which was professional, respectful. Whether you had one piece of jewelry versus, a huge collection, they treated you like you were first rate. You were a human being. They treated you with respect, and they were personable, which really was a big deal for me. When I actually made the call to set up the appointment, the gentleman on the other end of the line just nailed it for me, and it literally just signed, sealed, delivered that Vasco Assets was going to be the place that I go to. Very, very nice on the phone, very respectful. I explained what we were doing, and he's, totally said, that's great. What a great idea. Did not put me off for weeks or months at a time. I had an appointment within days. It was amazing. So, and then when I got here, again, just warm, personable, respectful, professional, everything that I needed. I did not want and excuse the term, a pawn shop feel. I wanted to make sure my mother's jewelry was going into really good hands. And after meeting everybody at Vasco, it was without question. So we ended up making a great deal, a lot better than I had hoped for. Very, very happy. And we went and bought my son's gift, which was a high-end watch. So my mother was a huge part of that. And I have huge thanks to Vasco Assets for allowing that to happen. Thank you.